Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about Rockstar Games secretly hinting that the Mile High Club building is completed in Grand Theft Auto Online, or that it might be coming sometime during the future. So the Mile High Club building has gone uncompleted and unfinished since Grand Theft Auto 5's release back in 2013. I'm sure you guys know, but the Mile High Club is a giant skyscraper complex under construction in both single player and in multiplayer. The building and the adjacent construction site occupy an entire city block, so it's massive. It has a construction crane attached to it that the player can climb. And even though it is not completed yet, the Mile High Club is the second tallest structure in Los Santos, only surpassed by the Maze Bank Tower. And according to the description of the construction bale parachute jump in GTA Online, the top of the construction site is at an altitude of 880 feet. Now, the construction company building the complex is STD Contractors, and the construction company describes the Mile High Club as downtown's newest and most exciting complex, and promises both commercial and business spaces at low rates. And in real life, it's based off of the JW Marriott and Ritz-Carlton hotel building that's a part of LA Live, which was under construction from 2007 until 2010. However, the Mile High Club appears taller and closer to the center of the city skyline than its real-life counterparts. It could also be influenced by the Wilshire Grand Tower, another super tall skyscraper that was under construction from 2012 to 2017 in the financial district of downtown Los Angeles. So long story short, when Rockstar was creating this building, it was under construction in real life. Now, obviously, GTA 5 came out in 2013, but it was developed a little bit before then. But there has been no updates to the Mile High Club building. And since GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online's release, there haven't been really any big things happening at the Mile High Club. So in GTA 5, there's a couple of missions that are around there. The construction assassination, architect's plans, and then a parachute jump called What Goes Up. In Grand Theft Auto Online, there's two missions, high priority case and a gang attack. In Further Adventures in Finance and Felony, there is a special cargo steal mission that takes place there. And in the Cayo Perico heist, you actually get a cutting torch from this location. But other than that, that is it. And so for years now, fans have been wanting Rockstar to introduce the Mile High Club in some way, shape, or form to GTA Online as a new business, as a new property we could own, as just an established, not construction site. And we have even seen fans themselves recreate the Mile High Club with the use of mods and building out the entire area. I'll leave a link to some of those in the description so you guys can check it out, because honestly, the way they have recreated the Mile High Club is incredible. And if Rockstar even did a fraction of that, it would look absolutely fantastic. But long story short, fans believe that the Mile High Club could provide a lot of content for Rockstar. Well, in the last update, the Los Santos Tuners DLC, kind of looks like Rockstar hinted at that a little bit. So in the new auto shop properties, you can choose between the various themes you can select, and the final one is Race and Chase, which Race and Chase itself is an Easter egg for Grand Theft Auto, as that was the original name of the GTA titles. And so the artwork that you see in the Race and Chase mode or Race and Chase theme is very GTA inspired. So you'll see references to like the Statue of Happiness. You'll see Vice City and Los Santos banners all over the place. And upstairs on the main mural, you can actually see a skyline of Los Santos. But what's interesting to note is in this skyline of Los Santos, the Mile High Club building is completed. You can see the Maze Bank Tower is the tallest one right there. And then the Mile High Club building would be the one just to the left of the guy, but also to the left of the Mile High Club building. So I guess technically to the right of the guy. It depends on which direction you're facing. The one's closest to the blimp. We're just going to say that. The Mile High Club building has lights on, and it looks like it has been completed because there's no construction crane or anything. So a lot of fans have been wondering, is this Rockstar hinting that the Mile High Club building is going to be coming to GTA 5? If it's completed in this artwork, does that mean Rockstar has plans for it to be completed? And so I started thinking about this, and I was like, you know what? Rockstar has said there's going to be more updates to GTA Online, specifically when the expanded and enhanced version arrives on PS5 and Xbox Series X. That might be the perfect opportunity for them to introduce the Mile High Club building, because who knows why it has not been introduced. It might have been a technical thing. So maybe Rockstar has big and grand plans for the Mile High Club that the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One just simply can't handle. And so because of that, they've had to delay plans on introducing the Mile High Club for years until GTA 5 arrives on its new systems. Now, this would also not be the first time in which Rockstar has actually updated existing buildings. Like, for example, the best one would probably be the Diamond Casino and Resort, which basically just took place of the Be Lucky Los Santos Casino. And Rockstar completely changed the exterior of the building, modifying an existing structure. So they have done that in the past. They have even done that pretty much every single time they introduce a new update into the game. Like the auto shops, for example, those buildings got updated on the outside, and they've done that multiple times in previous updates of the past. So it would not be surprising if the Mile High Club was eventually completed. It might just have to wait till expanded and enhanced. Now, that's probably looking at it the most positively. The most likely reference, though, is that this is either an oversight or just a reference to the running joke between GTA players that the Mile High Club will never get finished. So an oversight, the artist working on this probably didn't even think about it. They were just drawing the skyline and made every building have lights and look like it was on. Or this is kind of Rockstar's way of saying, like, you know, you guys really want this, but we know it's not completed, so we're going to make a joke about it. However, if that's the case, that's kind of cruel, because in a recent interview after the Los Santos Tuners update, Rockstar said they listen to the community and they understand what people want. They said, I mean, we stay connected and follow the community at large. That almost goes without saying. But when it comes to more specialized focused communities you're touching on, such as the car community, it's a huge priority. If we took that example of how they stance their cars by shooting their wheels, we now officially support that as an option. So they no longer have to shoot their wheels, and that's something we've been looking at for a long time. So Rockstar even admitted that they listen to the community and they understand what people want. Well, we want the Mile High Club. This would be a super cool completed building. I mean, they kind of, again, did that with the Los Santos car meet. Everything was underground, so nothing changed to like the physical world other than like a few minor changes and tweaks. But I think this could very well be a hint, and it would be awesome to see if this building arrived in GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto Online on PS5 or Xbox Series X. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Do you think Rockstar was hinting at the Mile High Club in some way, shape, or form with this new update? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.